So Southampton, who last time out got a 1-1 draw against Manchester United in their chain strip of yellow and black, who will get this game off and underway. Delighted to say former Blades defender Kevin Gage is going to be our expert summariser. A dummied attempt to try and fool the two-man wall has happened. Now Ward-Prowse will bend it into the box. Plenty of players in red and white back there, and Baldock's clearance takes a ricochet of a Southampton player. Here is Jack O'Connell pushing the ball with pace to halfway. McBurney tried to slip it into the path of Fleck. Good job, Ender Stevens was aware, and now the Blades counter-attack down the left-hand side. Fleck in space to cross, flat pass to the edge of the penalty area. Stevens turns, lovely turn on his right boot. Oh, and the ball was teed up for Lundstrom, and he just didn't quite read the situation well. Norwood spots the ball on the corner quadrant. Up he comes right-footed into the box, and the glancing heads go up. Vestergaard with the header, and it's cleared up to the edge of the penalty area by the visitors Southampton. And now George Baldock will try and restart Sheffield United from just inside Southampton's half. Egan, as he tried to prevent it from going behind, took a big swing at it, and it still goes into the Bramall Lane end. So here's Ward-Prowse then with the corner underneath the sun-drenched Kop end. Away to our right, in floats the corner, high towards the far side. The headers go up, and then Yoshida, I think, got the final touch. The header straight at Henderson. Ward-Prowse's in-swinging free kick dealt with by Sheffield United. Romeo tosses it back into the penalty area. Then the shot from Adams, and it cannons off the post. Well, goalkeeper Henderson would have been rooted to the spot. That was venomous. Mercifully for Sheffield United, not quite on target.
Yeah, from just talking about him, and a great technique, wasn't it? I mean, it came from nothing, just a knockdown on the edge of the box.
Now McBurney rolling the ball into McGoldrick! Oh, and he's fired his shot almost straight at the legs of Gunn. Chances at either end in a split second. Well, that was a glorious chance to put Sheffield United in front. He really should have done better. Here is the Republic of Ireland international again, turning just outside of the corner of the penalty area. Norwood sweeps it into Fleck, who shoots low, and in the end it's gobbled up by Gunn low down in the centre of his goal mouth. Sheffield United should be leading.
Oh, you're so right. And
Baldock crossing from the right, Fleck rising! Oh, and his powerful header zips over the crossbar, central position, and another chance for Sheffield United, back to halfway. Ender Stevens will hook it high crossfield to the far side. Fleck's got a steal on his man into the penalty area. Oh, and he whipped the shot in at the near post. Bednarek into the middle of the park, and Boufal onto Ward-Prowse on his right boot, trying to tease up Adams here, and a chance for Suarez, who hit it first time. Boufal. He goes crossfield to Ward-Prowse on his right boot, swirling across the edge of the penalty area. Adams, and it's clawed away by Henderson. Bullet downward header, fabulous save from Dean Henderson. Danger not yet done. Southampton come again. Boufal bends one, headed away by Egan, and it's cleared up towards the centre circle. Romeo will try and keep it alive for Southampton. Sheffield United, though, as it breaks down, will clear. As they look to clear, it's worked into the middle of the park. We'll talk about that save in a minute. Here's Fleck, diagonal ball forward onto McGoldrick. McGoldrick encroaching on the edge of the penalty area, still going. He shoots low, and it's a bobbler.
Dean Henderson, aka Gordon Banks. That was reminiscent of the 1970 save from Pele. I want to see that again. A brilliant piece of football from Southampton. Perfect delivery from Ward-Prowse on the right. Mentioned it earlier. A great downward header. And my word, you will not see a better save this afternoon than that. That was brilliant.
Corner then from Fleck. It's swung high into the penalty area. The heads go up. Yoshida powers his clearance to the edge of the penalty area, and then an attempt to hook it back goalwards from Jack O'Connell. He was already halfway on his back as he scooped it while wide in the end. And it's another Blades corner as they seek the opening goal. Fleck with the corner. In it goes, pinballing around in the penalty area. Højbjerg's header partially clears for Southampton. Here's Lundstrom, wriggling away from the attentions of Gineppo, and down the line it comes again, this near side the left from Stevens, into McBurney, quickly looks to cross into the box, trying to power his way in John Egan, but he didn't get there, and now McBurney, as Southampton's clearance is mopped up by Sheffield United. Lundstrom's attempt to cross fizzed off the head of Cedric Suarez, and now to play it. Here comes Norwood's free kick, teasing at the back stick, and McGoldrick flew at it. What else does he have to do to get a goal in the Premier League for Sheffield United? He was, well, did he make contact? He must have made some contact, perhaps. He can't have been more than millimetres away from Norwood's free kick. So here is Ward-Prowse with the free kick, bent to the edge of Sheffield United's penalty area, cleared away. Here's Shea Adams on the counter-attack, teasing the ball behind Basham. Great sliding tackle to win the ball back on the edge of the penalty area. Any miss there, Boufal was in, and then it's given away inexplicably by Lundstrom, picked up by Genepo, beats his man, edge of the penalty area, he squares it. Adams, who shoots low right-footed, attacking towards the Kop end. In this second half, in their red and white striped shirts, black shorts and red socks. In it comes from Norwood, teasing ball, on a chance and a goal! Sheffield United have scored. One or two quick glances to the assistant referee. Yeah, they are checking the goal here at Bramall Lane, so clearly they will be checking for offside, and indeed that goal has been chalked off for VAR.
Yeah.
So
I'm not surprised, having seen the replay. Let's not take anything away from the finish by McBurney, by the way, because he finished that very, very well indeed, didn't he?
Yeah, very much so, and the overall start to the second half. Here is McBurney, who is onside, who does shoot this time, but in the end it's a scuffed effort. So Norwood goes over to take it, just rolling the ball an inch or two with his right hand before taking this corner. Driven in right-footed, high into the penalty area. Egan's header, McBurney's underneath it, trying to nudge it back to Basham. Southampton clear it away. Here is Ward-Prowse, who loops his header forward. Boufal onto Genepo. Now Boufal, lovely little interchange in the centre circle. Southampton marauding here. Boufal out wide to Suarez here. Sheffield United back and back in number, but Suarez beats his man up to the edge of the penalty area. Genepo tries to squeeze in, the cross comes off. Egan comes off, Genepo behind it goes for a goal kick. Goalless between Sheffield United and Southampton, but it's been quite the game. Sheffield United have had a goal ruled out for VAR as a shot by Adams is parried away by Henderson. Another smart save from the former England under-21 international. Another teasing cross into the Blades box. This time it's fed away by Ender Stevens. This is Billy Sharp's 5th Premier League appearance. 2 of those 5 Premier League appearances were for Southampton. All of them have been off the bench. Here's Genepo wriggling his way into the penalty area. He shoots and he scored! And the Malian buries it past Dean Henderson, who rattles his fist into the turf in frustration. All of those Blades chanters go begging. And then a swirling, slaloming run into the penalty area from Genepo, and is shot low and hard into the bottom corner. 66 gone, and the Blades are on the comeback trail. It's Southampton who lead here at Bramall Lane by 1-0. Here's John Fleck, 30 yards out, shoots low! Oh, and a venomous hit that fizzed towards goal, but in the end, just wide at the Kop end. In the centre circle, Basham drops his shoulder, plays the ball square to McGoldrick. McGoldrick has Baldock in front of him, and on the edge of the penalty area, Billy Sharp, who rolls away from the defender. Great play, Sharp, ball teased in. Basham slid towards the ball, made contact, but it wasn't great. And then Stevens hoists the ball high into the air, and a little fortuitously from some scrappy passing, Sheffield United get a corner. Fleck will take this corner. In it comes, left-footed, hanging high into the penalty area. All hands go up. Cries of handball underneath the Kop end. The players are protesting. Jack O'Connell looks high into the air. The Blades have certainly got a corner as this one swung in. It came off Ward-Prowse.
VAR.
Yeah, VAR, why not? Given the Manchester City incident. Norwood gets it back from Basham now, and now Baldock receives possession directly in front of Chris Wilder. Into the feet of Billy Sharp, lovely turn, he's teased the ball to the edge of the box. Basham tried to pick up the loose ball, he was challenged on the edge of the penalty area. Looked like a fair challenge to me. The Blades need an equaliser. Billy Sharp shows for it, hacks the ball in, chance for Fleck. Oh, the defender was in the wrong place at the right time for Southampton. The ball teased to Fleck, who hit it well enough, but the defender was there to block. Sharp again crossing, McGoldrick! Saved by the legs of the keeper. A glancing effort from the corner of the 6-yard box. Here's Mousse, who off the chest on the volley fires wide. Chance of a counter-attack. Norwood onto Mousse. He brings it under control. Tried to hammer it, but great defending by Suarez. Here's David McGoldrick on his left boot, which he doesn't really have, and he's got the ball back from the head of Romeo, who could do nothing about it. Here's Norwood tossing it into the penalty area. Baldock's cushioned header. Here's McGoldrick!
Oh.
Hit it on the half volley, and it screamed over the crossbar. Now Egan lumping a diagonal ball forward. Mousset's underneath it. Cleared only as far as John Fleck, who has a runner to his left and people to aim at in the box. And in the end, well, he's done neither and almost sent in a spectacular cross that might have sneaked in. Henderson stayed forward. In it comes. He's the target. Wins it in the air. Cannons off his back. And it will be a goal kick. And you would imagine that will be that here at Bramall Lane.